is up, my Wiccas? This is Hadassah Monique, aka the Stone Priestess. Today I'm going to be doing a complete unboxing of the cat Terra. Stay tuned. If you happen to be viewing this video off my blog or your Tumblr dash, don't forget to hit the follow button so that you are up to date and know your questions have been answered. Okay, you guys, one thing that I wanted to get excited about actually was this box. I have been talking about my other decks that also come in a box like this, and this box is so adorable. You can see that it has the cat on the front side, and then it has this little cat peeking through the bottom right here. And this box is so sturdy. It is one of the best things that I love about this deck. Also, the backing of it is really nice. It's my favorite color, of course. So I really love the patterns on the back of this. Now, it comes with this plastic here. So let's just carefully take that off. Okay, let's take a look at the book. Okay. It's a very sturdy book. Let's see what it's got here. It has introduction, the deck, preparing for the reading, spreads and layouts, the reading, major arcana, minor arcana, and about the authors. Let's see. So it explains what the suits are. The wands, cups, swords, pentacles. And then where it says preparing for the reading. The information where it says preparing for the reading, it just gives you a little bit of information on how to conduct a reading. That is pretty good, I guess. And it just gives some ideas as for spreads and layouts. You have your single card, you have your past, present, and future, and you have your 5-card spread, which they call is the paw. That's interesting. So it says the 5-card spread, the paw. 5-card layouts are an extension of the 3-card layout. Okay. So after shuffling and cutting the deck with your questions or focus in mind, lay 5 cards face down in a row, dealt left to right, then turn over each card in the same order, left to right. They reveal the past, the present situation, hidden influences, advice, and the outcome. Okay, so that's not too bad. And then there's the traditional Celtic cross, which they call the loaf. I think that's cute. They have the horseshoe, which they call the cat stretch. Oh, they have plenty of these things. They have the mandala, aka the belly rub, tree of life. Okay. Okay, so it has a few tips in here, like a few things to bear in mind as you start the reading. So it's just some information, extra information on how to start reading your deck. If this is your first card deck, of course. I'm thinking about getting this deck for my mom. She would love this. Her birthday is coming up. I think I might do that. Okay, so it gives meanings for the cards, but it's very short and simple meanings. As you can see here. There we go. So it's not a lot of information, but it's fine. Um, it's fine for me. The one deck that came pre-shuffled was this one right here, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This one actually came pre-shuffled. I kid you not. This is like a godsend. I wish all decks came pre-shuffled. Obviously, this one isn't pre-shuffled. And right away, I could tell that this isn't exactly very sturdy cards. This one isn't. It's kind of like this one, actually. And at first, I thought both of these decks were made by the same author, but they're not. Which is interesting because of the type looks similar. So this is not sturdy. This one is a little bit more sturdy. And this obviously is a little bit bigger than this. I'll put this one away because we're not doing a review on the Modern Witch Tarot right now. Anyway, so it starts off in order. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how I shuffle my decks. It might not seem all that interesting, so I'm going to pause it here and then come back when I have finished shuffling. So basically, I am making 2 piles, and then I am going to create 4 piles out of this, and then shuffle regularly. So I'll be right back. I have 4 piles, and what I'm going to do is I am going to combine these 2 and then combine these 2 and then shuffle individually. All right, so I shuffled both individually. I'm going to combine them once again and shuffle this whole deck together. So I'm going to do this one more time and divide into 2 separate decks again. Okay, so let's talk about the actual deck. Now that I have completely shuffled my deck, I have already noticed that there are random cards that look like this, and it doesn't have the name of the card, it just has the Roman numeral. I'm not too sure what these cards are about. I think these might be just extra ones because, or maybe not. Maybe they're not extra ones. They're actually, okay, so I see what's going on here. The ones that has the wording on it are the major arcana and the suits, like the kings, queens, jacks. I mean, you know what I mean, like those. The suits have the wording on it. And these ones, the regular ones, don't. It's going to be a challenge for me because I don't know how to read Roman numerals. So this is going to be very interesting. And I'm gonna have to study this deck a little bit before I use these in my regular readings. But anyways, all in all, I love this deck. I believe that this is really, really cute. This just might be my new favorite deck, my new go-to deck for now, just so that I can get used to the way that it's set up. But the pictures are great. I really enjoy these. Look at this one. Isn't that funny? This one. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. And now if these could be pictures of like real cats, I would be all over it. And there's a random dog in here. It's the devil. That's amazing. The hangman. Aww. Of course, just loafing around. Aw, these are just so adorable. All right. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting... Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting learning curve for me. All right. That is it for now. I really love this deck. I think this is a really, really good deck. I love the pictures. Deciphering what I'm reading on the card as far as the titles go is going to be a little bit of a challenge. The sturdiness, I would give this a maybe 5 out of 10 versus the 3 or 4. If you want me to do a review on this deck, let me know. It's not a big deal. I can always do that. But yeah, that's just about it. It was fun, you guys. And once again, my name is Hadassah Monique, aka the Stone Priestess. Make sure you take a look at my website, thestonepriestess.com. I will be doing some giveaways. I do free intuitive and tarot card readings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I usually do a card deck review on Saturday, but today I was so excited to get this deck that I just wanted to get this out right away because I just feel like everybody needs to know about this deck. I will be posting a link in the description so that you can get your copy off of Amazon. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye. If you happen to be viewing this video off my blog or your Tumblr dash, don't forget to hit the follow button so that you are up to date and know your questions have been answered.